Alright, hello everybody. So today we are continuing on with our Not So Berry challenge. It is wrong world. We live over here. Today is the first episode of our yellow gen sim. They just aged up into a child, and so we're going to we're gonna play with them, and because the only thing we have left to do for Ruby, which is red gen, is get married as an elder. So I figured we'd start with Daisy today, just because they're a child, so we can start working on our children aspirations. So we'll get them to take a bath so they can become focused. So they can do their homework, and then we can do that part of the aspiration. Last episode, Vanessa died, so everyone's a little sad and grieving and everything. Blake is bored because he wants to dance, so he can come in here and do some. Oh, you can't dance classical, which is odd. Come and dance, Blake. You're super bored. Yeah, so hang up this one here. Okay. So yeah, might as well. Ruby's quite sad because her mom died, so we could probably get her. Well, how do you do it? Is it social? Yeah, we'll get her to call the sadness hotline. Daisy's gonna take a bath and do her homework, and then they'll have school tomorrow. And we'll go from there. What do you need to do? You need to write a scholarly paper. I'm not really worried about Blake and Blake's job. He's just gonna vibe. Like Ruby's gonna dance with him, and let's get Daisy to do their homework. So this is Daisy. They will be our yellow gen sim. So they aged up into a toddler last episode, and they did get the top-notch toddler trait. So they've at max level 5, so they're gonna get a boost on the rest of their skills, which is nice. They also have neutral confidence, so we'll get them to do their homework, and then they can go to sleep. We'll get Ruby and Blake to do some woo-woos. Sure, you can unlock skillful sleep, that's fine. He just got a mastery perk, Blake did, which he got skillful sleep. An experienced sim like Blake can build skills even in his sleep, literally. Blake's projection can use most skill building objects while he rests. So that's kind of cool. Blake is Ruby's partner. He moved in last episode. He's romantic, proper, and a dance machine. they like met and they started to fall in love, and he like donated a lot to her charity cause and stuff, and it was kind of a cute little love story. We'll send Ruby to sleep. We'll send Blake for a skillful sleep, maybe. Yeah, so his like projection will go around and skill build all night, which is actually kind of handy. Daisy did her homework, so now she's... Oh, she wasn't focused because she was too sad. Oh, that's too bad. Well, we'll do that tomorrow then. Hopefully they'll be a little bit less sad tomorrow. I'm gonna send Harley home. It's nice that she cleaned our sink, but she can go home so we can speed through the night. Or maybe you can't while he's skillful sleep. Well, he's working on his cooking while he's sleeping, so that's nice. And Ruby just got the angry type, so that's fun for us. Because she needed more of an excuse to be angry. But so as per Yellow Gen's rules, Daisy can actually start to make friends now. But I think I'm gonna wait until till they are a teen, just because I kind of like the idea of they were really close with their grandmas. Their grandmas are now dead. So she like kind of struggles to make friends as a kid, and they'll be better. Maybe they'll make more friends as an adult or like a teenager. So they have to be clumsy, ambitious, and loner, which they have the loner trait. They have to do the nerd brain astronaut or aspiration and become an astronaut. A missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and I can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and to feel sad. Why don't you keep looking for it? They're pretty sad. I'm thinking that they will like live in like a converted school bus tiny home when they first move out, and then once they decide to have kids, they might buy like a broken, run down house, and then they'll have to renovate it over time, I think is how I'm feeling about doing them. But I'm not sure. You'll have to let me know your thoughts on Daisy's life. Cat always can't figure out that there's food. So let's call Rosie to eat. Okay. Ruby, you don't have work today, so why don't you take Rory for a jog, because he likes a good jog. And then Daisy, you can study hard at school. Blake's off to work. So it's just Ruby home. She is maxed her career. The only thing that she needs to do is get married as an elder, but I did switch to short lifespan, so in about 18 days, she will be an elder, and Blake will be an elder the same, so that'll be good. Daisy will age up into a teen on Saturday, and then I think they have close to 2 weeks as a teen, so I think it'll all kind of line up close to when Ruby and Blake become an elder, and then it'll like work out really well. And that's the mistake. Let's see. Miss Bubble. Another standardized test. Daisy is almost done, and they realize that they skipped a bubble near the top. All of their answers are off. They start to tell the teacher, but they realize that they'll have to take it again. It's really only for the state. It doesn't affect their grade. They're gonna convince the mistake because I feel like that they would want to. She's a little angry about that, but that's fine. Oh. So. I wonder why the cat... I'm gonna get another feeder. They think that's why the cat's uncomfortable all the time. The cat doesn't realize that there is food. Just as I say that, they went to go eat there, but that's fine. We'll send Ruby for a bath. She is stanky after taking her dog for a jog. And then maybe she can just, like, come and, like, relax on her lounger. We never actually use the pool. And, like, we have one this generation, so we might as well. Daisy is home from school. They're still feeling pretty sad. Oh, nope, they're now energized. So that's great. Let's get them... take a bath with soaks to see if we can get focused. And then we'll get them to do their homework. Blake's home from work. He is schmelly. We only have the one shower. I might be able to rearrange this bathroom slightly so we can have an extra shower just on the wall, just because it would be nice. Not gonna look as good as I'd want it to, but gameplay and functionality be nice for him to be able to take a shower when he got home and not have to wait for Daisy to be done with her bath. Oh. Oh, no. Anger bomb. Okay. If I don't fix that, she's gonna die. Go, try to calm down. Go, try to calm down. Okay. Perfect. Let's go relax in the pool. That sounds nice. Like, do you want to come and, like, backfloat and you guys can just, like, chill in the pool together? Because that's nice. Okay. Daisy is focused. So let's get them to do their homework. That's, like, a nice family scene. Did he go to help? Oh, he did. He got out to go help them with their homework autonomously. That's great. It makes sense because Blake's a teacher, so it makes sense that they would want to help their stepchild with their homework. Oh, you have to be focused. I know you're sad, but you have got to cheat it away because you have to be focused so we can move on. I'd love to do the Whiz Kid with her, and if possible, I would love to do the Rambunctious Scamp, and my cat is flipping through the wall. Alright. Okay, so we need to achieve grade A, craft emotion potions, and level 10 of the mental skill. Is looking through the telescope fun? I feel like it should be. It is. They are very tired. Okay, Daisy has maxed the mental skill, so that's great for them. Ruby's getting a phone call from Santa wanting if we want to go to the cemetery. We're not going to go to the graveyard with Santa. That does not seem fun. Let's actually get Daisy to use the toilet, and then they can also get some leftovers, and then they can go to sleep. Their fun isn't as high as I'd like it to be, but that's okay. We can work on that a little bit more after school. So what grade? So they are a B student. Ruby, and then she can put her to bed too. It's really too bad that we don't really get a data skill build with Daisy. I might get them as soon as they reach an A in school. I might get them to take a couple vacation days from school. I'd like to try to do a rambunctious scamp. Wait, I kind of like the idea that Daisy, like, buys, like, a school bus and renovates it. And then they, like, live in, like, their converted bus. And then eventually they decide that they want to, like, start a family so that they would have to, you know, like, renovate, like, this rundown house and stuff like that. So let's create an emotion. It's an emotion potion we have. Right, yeah. Let's craft a couple of emotion potions for school of we might be able to craft all three before school. And I'm gonna let her be a little late to school today because I don't think it's gonna affect anything. Blake's gonna go to work today. So then all Daisy needs to do is get a grade of A, which they might be able to do today or maybe tomorrow. Ruby, you're also gonna go to work. Oh. Okay, star pupil. Blake currently is a well-known celebrity as a student, but they are far less of a star in the classroom. Aware that they're failing the class, the celebrity student approaches Blake with a wink and suggests that they should give them a pass to have its benefits. Blake should give them a pass. No. Blake's not gonna just pass the celebrity for the fact that they're a celebrity. That's not what Blake would do. Blake would definitely want to keep them honest. don't know if Daisy is gonna get the A in school today. Hopefully. That would be nice. Boss's birthday. Ruby wants to get her boss a birthday present, but can't leave work to buy it. She would order online. Ooh, Daisy is ill. Let's purchase them some medicine that they can take when they get home. Now they are tense from school, but I don't think they're gonna make an A today. Oh, they must have overcome their illness while at school. That's okay. So, let's get Daisy to do a school project, because that should ensure that they get an A. Let's start working carefully on this project. And then let's get Ruby and Blake to do a little bit of romance, I think. Just like some build up your partner, just like some really good, just like love up on them a bit. That'd be nice. Allie's calling. Not gonna go do the motive trials. Yes, you can like physical intimacy. Oh, they're snugging. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, our doggo needs a bath. I don't know who you are, so I'm not gonna come over to your house. Let's give Rory a bath. You're working on that, and then when you're done that, you can probably get some leftovers. This is just gonna be kind of a bit of a grindy episode, I think, today, just because I want to get as much as Daisy's skills and stuff worked on while they are a child. They're sick again. They can take the medicine now. I've been trying to think if I want to incorporate fairies into my gameplay, and I might, but I think I want to do it for the plum gen maybe, and like make the plum gen a fairy. I feel like that could be good. Okay, they built like this little rocket ship, so that's great. That should push them over an edge to get an A in school tomorrow. Because tomorrow will be Thursday, so then they could take Friday off, and then hopefully with the Friday off, we could try to speed run the motor skill aspiration. It's like I gave them like swings and monkey bars and stuff, but they haven't been able to use that. Also gonna get them to just watch some TV before school, just to get their fun need up a little bit more before they have to head in. They're watching the news. They seem to like the news, so like, that's kind of funny. Get them to study hard. And they should be able to get an A today. It's looking like it. Because I think that, yeah, they're on the last level of this aspiration. Oh. In lab, Daisy's science experiment exploded and made a big mess. Along with frightening another student, we think they did it on purpose. I don't think Daisy did it on purpose. Sometimes she just gets a little too experimental in the science lab. That seems to track with her. Okay. Principal's visit. Today the principal is visiting Daisy's class. Everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind their desk has decided to pelt them with something. Should they ignore it or ask the kid to stop? They're just gonna ignore it. They're like kind of a loner and shy, and they're just gonna ignore it. Let's get Blake to build this feeder. Ruby has the day off again. Let's call over Rory then and take Rory for a little bit of a walk. We'll just take him on a short walk today. That would be nice. I'm not gonna quit my job. It's really annoying how everyone calls you like, hey, do you wanna like quit your job to like, oh, you're sick too? Okay. There's illness spreading through my house today. Let's take the medicine. You're not gonna take your... Okay. Okay. Well, apparently we're not gonna take the dog. I wonder if we leash the dog. And then go for an energized jog. If it'll work that way. Nope. Oh. Sorry, Rory. Blake not have work today? Oh, he's got a random Thursday off. Okay. Let's not speak the dead language. Let's offer her a rose. Let's have a steamy makeout. Let's court her. Looks like Daisy is gonna get an A in school today.
System. Benar Pelka. Bekopsa.
Where's the cat? I think the cat was stuck. Okay, so Daisy completed the aspiration. Why don't you... Let's switch to Rambunctious Scamp. So why don't you come and play on the monkey bars for some fun? Oh, can you not touch them? They are kind of off the wall. Let's try them here. Swings up. There you go. That's fun, right? That is not fun. Is swinging fun? Yes, swinging is lots of fun. Perfect. Let's actually delete those. Because they need to specifically play on a jungle gym. So let's get them a jungle gym. And then if we put down, I am gonna sell it afterwards, but where is it? Romantic, playful. If we like pop this little lamp down and then turn on the emotional aura, they can play. Oh, here. Get over there, Daisy. You're not becoming playful. Like, play pirate. Why aren't they becoming playful? Child's play makes them more playful. Well, they are, it's just kind of carried down. Swing. Where are they? So they're motor level 4. Oh, don't do your homework. You go on the computer? Practice some typing, because you need to do that. Are you sick again? No, it doesn't look like it. So after this, what else do you have to do? Make it across the monkey bars, earn a high score, and achieve level 10. So we will need our monkey bars back. Let's grab them. Monkey bars. Get the flowery ones. They're kind of pretty. They match our swings a little bit better. That is just so uncomfortable. There you go. So uncomfortable. You probably want action. Let's get Daisy. We'll take a vacation day from school. We won't go in. Now we're not going to go to school tomorrow, so we can work out the last little bit of our aspiration tomorrow. I don't know why the cat's so uncomfortable. Let's brush our dog. Let's pet the dog. Like, there's children in this household. You have to at least wear your pajamas, man. Let's wake up Rosie. And let's ask Rosie what's wrong. She is upset. You want a nice clean litter box. You have a poo zapper, dude. Let's stick it down here again. Yep, like that. Okay, that's good. Cat's gonna be fine now. I don't know why sometimes the litter boxes in this game get really bugged. Whatever. Okay, so Daisy is sleeping. Let's get them to sleep until her energy bar is full. And then... oh, of course it's raining. Or until they wake up. Either or is fine. Let's get them to come and practice typing again. Yeah, you can like singing. Okay. So, need to earn a high score on the typing game. So we'll play that now. See if we can earn a high score. And then we'll go from there. You keep speaking the dead language, and it's starting to annoy me. Where is it? Anatology. Let's remove that skill. And apparently he also has 4 skills. I just like asked him, like when I like put him into our household, I like randomized a bunch of skills for him. I don't know why it gave him 4 skills, but it did. Just that way he had like some skills in life. Because like pre-made Sims don't always have. So because he would have came with like no skills and like no personality and no anything, and that just doesn't make sense. So you done it? I have not done it yet. Alright, come on, get that high score. Daisy. Also just gonna make the weather cloudy outside so we can. Mom's gonna go to work today, and it's just gonna be me and you, Daisy, and we are gonna power through. We are really gonna work. Perfect. They got the high score on their typing game. So let's come over here. And let's play on the monkey bars. No, I wouldn't say that they're jokesters. No, you have to continue to play, dude. Okay, level 8. Actually sell our children homework. And that. Level are we now? Still level 8. Need to wee. Might as well come wee, and then also hungry, and then you can probably kind of go to sleep for a little bit. The reason why I want to max the 2 aspirations is because Yellow Gem is also an ambitious sim, and they need to master the astronaut career, which does require fitness, so I think it'll be great. Alright, Blake and Ruby are home. Let's get them to do some woohoos. Do little woo-woos. Get that going. Daisy's gonna take a little nap. I'm not gonna answer the phone right now. We're gonna take a little nap, and then we'll get them to probably work some more on their motor skill. Emmett's calling. I'm gonna ghost him because I'm in a committed relationship now. Even though Ruby is okay with dating more than one sim at a time, I think she's gonna respect Blake's romantic boundaries and not do that. I'm not gonna take your job at rank 4. Go to sleep. Let's see. Daisy, do you want to come and play? I don't know if play makes it go up more or hang out makes it go up more. But I'll do a couple of them. I really want them to just max this. We're almost... Okay, we're level 9. One more level. It's like going up fairly fast, but... Okay, I think Hangout makes it go up slow. Do a couple more plays. I like that their dog comes and like watches them play. It's kind of cute. You're so close, Daisy. And they did it. Okay. They're tired. They are wet. Let's take a brisk shower. Let's go to sleep. And they've maxed both aspirations. So now they're mentally gifted, as well as physically gifted, as well as being a top-notch toddler. And that will really help them out as they will progress in life. So that's good. Oh, my dog pooed in the house. That happens. That happens. I have 2 little dogs, and like they don't just like ever go to the house, but sometimes they're not feeling well, and when they're not feeling well, accidents happen. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's actually get Ruby to bake a cake for Daisy, since she's up. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Okay. My game crashed. It only crashes in this save, and I don't understand. I don't think I've saved once. I don't know. That's so frustrating. I might just cheat everything that I've just done. And then we'll just age them up now and just go with it, because I've done it. And let's face it, we don't really need to watch me do it twice. Okay, I hadn't saved once. Yeah, the last time... Okay, well... Okay, I need to be better at saving. I always forget, but to be fair, I normally don't have a lot of game crashes. And then all of a sudden, this save, that's not even very old, it crashes a lot. So I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna cheat some days past, and I'm going to cheat Daisy's skill level and stuff. You are no longer sad about your parent. We finished this entire aspiration. You achieved an A in school. And then we also did this entire aspiration. Then you had level 10, and you also had level 10. And then... see. tree. Got it. Eating dirt is really healthy. Then we play the game. Check on everyone's needs so no one dies, because I have done that while skipping. We'll save the game. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring Ruby here. You are no longer sad about your mom's death. And we're gonna save. And I'm gonna attempt to bake a cake again. Okay. Let's see. Let's make a hamburger cake. So that's like yellow-ish. Yellowish. Do you want to come and clean out spoiled food? Yeah, I'm just gonna age her up now because that's what, or age them up now because that's what I was going to do right before the crash. I have cheated so that way they have the same things that they did before. And their mom and stepdad and their mom's best friends are here. So let's make a wish, blow out the candles, and they are going to age up, and then they are going to get their next trait, which I think I'm going to give them... What is it? So I'm going to give them clumsy. And then, they need to do the nerd braid aspiration. So let's do that. And let's hop into Cass and give Daisy their teen makeover.
With Daba Harfane.
They need better clothes. That's easy. Take off some makeup. They are, honestly, they're beautiful sim. They got like a little bit of an odd jaw. You get just a tad. Just because like sometimes your sims, after a few generations going on, they have no jaw and they have no chins. And I'm a fan of jaws and chins, so we'll give them a jaw and a chin. They had vitiligo, so we will put that back. And then I want to give them the hair, this one. Really like this hair. That's really fun. I mean, we could do it in the cheese hair swatch. They are the yellow gen. Let's give them eyelashes. I hate it when Sims put on all of the makeup and all of the accessories for everything. Okay. So, as a child, Daisy Berry wore...
Ooh.
overalls and such. I'm thinking like these pants with those shoes could be fun. We could just do like some black ones maybe. Yeah, let's try like the black Converse. And then they are yellow gems. So what do we have for a yellow top? That one's kind of nice.
Ooh.
Want the one. Oh, that's fun. Their grandma used to wear that one. I want the one from Life and Death. That had a yellow swatch. This like little t-shirt. That's cute. Okay. And then they're formal. They have in. I like the idea of some kind of like pant something for them. Doesn't that comes in yellow? Doesn't the one from oh this doesn't does the suit? Well, they could wear this to prom. I do like the idea of like this being their prom outfit. And go with like a gold heel. And then there is maybe it's not informal. There is like a gold this. The arm cuff. I feel like that's super, super fun. And then oh, it's too bad that the chipped ones don't fit well. Don't want super, super long nails on them, but I would like a there we go. Those ones are good. Just like a little teeny tiny yellow nail. Also do their toenails. Okay, so they're athletic wear. Doesn't need to be fantastic. That let's see. There's like some more paint. Maybe I like the one, this one from Businesses and Hobbies. With like these like oversized sweats and like some socks could be good for their athletic. Their sleepwear. Rid of the bracelet.
Ooh.
It's really too bad that this doesn't have more yellow, because like the space watch is perfect. What do they have for yellow sleepwear? That could be good, but I'd almost say that's a little more orangey. Does this come in yellow? That one comes with. What about just like an oversized t-shirt with like some a t-shirt that's yellow maybe? Or like they could do like this sweater. I don't know if it could be good, but it's got like safety pins and stuff in it. I don't think that would be too comfortable to sleep in. Thinking like an oversized t-shirt or an oversized sweater or something they could sleep in. Let's see. Be good, but it's layered. Not a lot of yellow options in the game, I guess. But not say that. Say green. I mean, they could do that, but I feel like that's kind of like the obvious choice. I mean, that's fine. I don't know though. I wanted more like fun sleepwear. And like that's a nice sweater you could sleep in, I guess. What else is there? Like a yellow swatch in that. Not a lot of yellow swatches on like the big oversized shirts. What about the one from the Moschino stuff? Does that one have a yellow swatch? It does not. This is like a really good sleep shirt. Maybe we'll do like this sweater and then oh, we could do these pajamas. Like, why didn't that come up when I was looking for yellow pajamas? That's cute. I've never actually used those pajamas before. I love this. Does this come in yellow? It does. This is what they are wearing. This is amazing and immaculate, and they would totally wear this. There's like this one shoe. This shoe. They are wearing socks. Of course they are. But like, they would wear that. 100% they would. It's like too good for them not to wear.
Ah.
And I'm thinking I want like yellow swim tank. That one maybe. Is there no like bottoms that match this? Okay, well, this comes in yellow. And if we did like little white shorts underneath, I feel like that's nice for them. And then hot weather. What would they wear for hot weather? I feel like these overalls on them, but I don't know if that's like enough yellow to justify wearing it. I feel like it's pretty good. There's like these ones that are a little more yellow. I like the idea of like some kind of overall or something. Isn't there like there's a couple masculine frame overalls like this one? Do they get too lumpy? I feel like they're not super lumpy. A little bit around the chest area maybe. Yeah, a little lumpy. What else is there? They can wear their hot weather. It's not super like yellow. What about tops? Maybe this is yellow enough. Like, it's got like a bright yellow. There's some yellow there. I really do like it. Like, it's just, I don't know. To me, I don't think it is yellow enough. What if we did like this, like, yellow top, and then they did like these yellow shorts. Maybe that's better for their hot weather. And then their cold weather. That's pretty good, I think. This like jacket. Like the sweater. No, I think I like this yellow jacket. That's pretty good. And then bottoms. I think just some like jeans. Those are pretty good. And then just like some shoes. Yeah, that's nice. And then maybe they could wear like a hat. I like that. Okay, and then so hot weather's fine. Party's fine. Prom outfit's good. I want to give them another everyday outfit. So I want to use the like overall thing from Eco Lifestyle. These. I want to use these with like the down overalls. I think that's like really, really good. And then I want like in the base game. Like added in this like new like little bodysuit thing. And like that's kind of nice. I might also give them a piercing, I think. They could do like a little septum ring maybe? I don't know if I pierce their ears. Unsure about that. Maybe do a plug, maybe? That's kind of fun. Yeah, okay, I like them. Okay. So this is Daisy Berry. They have 2 every day. They have a formal, they're athletic, their sleep, their party wear, their swim, hot weather, and cold weather. Okay, and let's go into their preferences. Let's make it so they like handiness and they also like rocket science as well as...
Darn pay.
oh, they already do like fitness, so that's good. I'm also gonna say that they like cooking. So this is Daisy. Let's pop back into the game and then I will save and then we'll go from there. Alright, so let's save. Also gonna get Blake. Oh, I don't know if we can. No. I've aged Daisy up too soon. So it's not possible for him to adopt them as his care dependent yet. And let's just like give Daisy's room a little bit. I don't remember if I saved, so I'm just gonna do it again. Daisy's room a little bit of a teen makeover. Like, let's get rid of the science table. And like maybe we'll scooch this over here. And we'll get them a like double bed maybe. Maybe yellow. That's all I know about it so far, is that it will be yellow. One's kind of funky. Oh, that one looks really nice. It kind of works with the rest of their furniture. We could probably get rid of this little nightlight and then let's get Daisy a computer. Good. And we'll like put the computer in our mom's inventory, and then she can give Daisy that as like a birthday gift. Because I think that's kind of fun. Friendly. More choices. No. Friendly. Affection. Give gift. Friendly gift. This program laptop.
With joy.
Babu. Ah.
This is like, oh wait, for me?
Yaba. Swata. Markle Finno. With a tube. His spot.
Okay. I'll pop Daisy's computer in her room. Sell their homework. School art. Sell the medieval castle project as well. And then we will... Let's see. Computer security staff cleanse, lock computer floor, everyone but Daisy. And then Daisy can go to sleep. Her mom can go to sleep. And her stepdad can also go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep. Who is in Daisy's bed? That was really rude of you to like cry in my bed. Okay. So Daisy won't have school today because they just aged up. But that's okay. I don't know if I want them. I might get them too. Let's see. Business. Let's join an after-school activity. Let's see. Chess. Okay, let's get them to join as a computer team member, because then I'll be able to request a science fair where I'll get to participate in a game jam and compete against guests. Oh, maybe not. Let's just do chess. Yeah, here we go. I'll be able to request a science fair where I'll be able to participate in chess puzzles with other guests. Build your way up to captain, where you can earn a special chess table, tea flag, and trophy. So let's do that. We'll get them to request the science fair now, because they're not up to anything else. Take place tomorrow at 5 p.m. So let's come and work on our chess game. We're a serious chess player up in here.
Huh. Oh. Those. Oh.
Isn't the
Hopefully.
chess shirt come in yellow? I want to see. If it does, I want to add that in for one of their outfits.
Harfane Chobaba.
Yeah, that comes in yellow. That's what I was like looking for their sleep outfit. Was like something like this. There's like 2. Maybe I'll give them 2 then. They can wear 1 of each. And then I was like thinking like just like putting them in like, it's like to me this is like, might be TMI, but this is something I wear to sleep, you know? Just like some underwear and like oversized t-shirt that's like super realistic. Wearing a okay. Yeah, that's what I want for them to sleep in. Giant oversized chesties. Which is perfect. Ooh. Okay. Let's save, just because I've had so many crashes. Blake can go to work. I think Ruby has today off of work. Why don't you just like come and relax? Seems nice for you. Daisy's playing chess. I think what I'll do is, let's look at the calendar. So Daisy will be a teen up until Friday. Ruby doesn't age up into an elder until the following Saturday. So I'm just gonna age everybody up on that Friday, and then on Saturday I'm gonna make Ruby and Blake get married on the Saturday, so that way Daisy can move out and we can start on their life. And I think it'll be quite fun. They're level 3 logic. After we... Okay. Young blood. A young lecture teacher is trying to impress the board with an innovative hip methods and talks to the others about broken old school practices while alluding to Blake's class. Should Blake confront or ignore them? We're just gonna ignore the teacher. Sometimes things that are tried and true work. Alright. Maid's getting a little old. That's okay. Yeah, so Daisy, after you're done eating, you could probably do your homework. You can also eat your delicious cranberry candy. You might as well.
Vikara Woga. Oh. Oh.
Okay. You didn't do your homework? Oh, and look, you can repair this to work on your handiness skill. Won't that be fun? No, don't you repair it.
Chupaza.
Daisy, repair it. And then we'll go visit our brother. right, the cat was upset earlier. Needed a second litter box. So I'm gonna put it back because I feel like it is also upset about that again. And I'm also just gonna get another feeder just because I feel like the cat's upset. Daisy, you can also fill that. And then your brother invited you over. So let's travel and like go and see him. Because like you're both teens now, so you might as well go hang out with your brother, but I wanted Daisy to fix the sink first. That was important. I believe they still live in Tartosa. Yes. I have a lot of dogs. Okay. Plus, like, she doesn't, or Daisy doesn't really spend a lot of time with their dad or anything, so I feel like it's okay to, like, go and see their dad and, like, their brother and just kind of, like, get to know them a little, hang out with their many, many dogs. So let's knock on the door. Our old nanny is telling us congratulations for joining the chess team. And this is our dad. So, let's give him a hug. I don't know, we haven't, like, really ever seen him. So I feel like a little awkward, but like, hi. Whatever. And then, where's our brother? Is our brother not even here? Oh, he's up another floor. Okay. Let's ask him to cloud gaze, because that's kind of an easy way to get our relationship up with him a little. We don't really know our brother, but it'd be nice to get to know a little bit. There. Did you stop, like, the instant you did it? Alright, there you go. Stargaze with your brother. Get to know him a little. This is so cool. Yeah, both of her grandparents are dead. They do have a very good relationship with both of their grandparents, and like not so much with their dad, kind of with their mom, not so much with their stepdad, and kind of non-existent with their brother. There are a few, so I think Leroy, Fred, and Alfonso, I think, are all from like the chess team. Daisy wants to spend the night here. That's fine. I'll let her. I'll let them. They can spend the night here. It's a really nice bed. Like, that is the best bed in the game, so, like, you might as well. You might as well. I'm also gonna get them the always welcome trait. And I'm also gonna get them maybe nothing else yet. I want to save up and get them something better. But at least with the always welcome trait, when I like try to take a bath because I stink, they're just gonna let me. Oh, that bath is not functional. Interesting. This one is, though. Oh, Allie has to share a bed. I don't... Maybe there's not enough beds for everyone in this house. No, there is. He just chose to, like, share one with his aunt. That's fine. Do you also want to... Where is their kitchen? Right here. Let's serve breakfast. Let's make a fruit salad so we don't burn their house down. Well, they need to finish reading books for their aspirations. Do they have? Yeah. Let's read Untamed Treachery of the Heart. We'll read that until school, because they should be able to finish that book before school. If not, that's fine. We are going to go to school with Daisy every day. Oh, they decided not to finish reading that. That's fine. When we get home, I want to buy them some, like, skill books. And let's join them at school. It's kind of fun to, like, spend the night at our dad's house. Right? Because, like, I feel like Daisy would, like, now that she's a teen, she can have, like, her voice and be like, hey, I know I, like, grew up here with you, Mom, and, like, you did all of that, but I'd like to, like, go back and forth between, my dad's house. Let's give the principal a friendly introduction. He's got very fun hair. And let's learn about our new school. And let's claim locker ownership. And let's decorate our locker with anime decor, maybe? They could like anime, I could see it. They do not like school, there's too many people around, and I get that. I would feel the exact same way. PA prank. First there was an odd warbling sound coming from the announcement speakers, then a cacophony of brilliant fluorescent noise. Those sounds are very immature, and so far beneath Daisy, they can't help but smirk at the predicament, especially with the teacher's response. Could this be trying to piggyback off the prank and become a legend among the pranksters? She wouldn't care about the prank, I don't think. Okay, so now it is lunchtime. How are their needs? We can get some lunch. Let's get a junior lunch. That could be good. Oh yeah, I was gonna see what kind of Sims are around. Oh. Giant black is kind of pretty. I don't know. Let's, like, introduce ourselves to Cheyenne. She is kind of pretty. I think someone stole our lunch. Let's steal this lunch then, because someone stole our lunch.
Tomba Flash. Obi Road? Yes.
Oh, they're very sad. Being hurted by someone nearby. Oh, that sucks. I just want to, like, come and, like, sit in class. I feel like high school is broken these days. I'm not sure. We're gonna go to class. Okay, so who's in our class here? Anna, Leroy, Herbert. Herbert. Hello, Herbert. Herbert is such a funny name. Tiffany, Alfonso, Kaden Hoffman, Ada, and Cheyenne. Like, Cheyenne is just pretty. Still don't know what Daisy's preferences will be for other Sims. I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of leaning to maybe they never have a partner and then they just have like a science baby with someone. Is kind of what I'm leaning towards. Is this like just in like the school field? It might be. Okay, well that's at 5, so like why don't you like come down here and play some chess. No one is around, so like you might like not be so stressed. Let's see. Oh, Blake got promoted, Ruby got paid, that's all fine and dandy. Like, grief is so annoying. Right. Ooh. The chess thing is happening. So let's go here. And like let's do the chess. Oh. I'm cheating that. I want them to do good at the chess. Okay, let's solve the chess puzzle. Did we do it? Where's the judge? You did better that time. Submit the competition score. Oh, we're in 3rd. Solve the chess puzzle. Maybe we'll get higher. Oh, the judge is making the announcement. Okay, we don't have that. Let's purchase. Buy a chess team shirt, I guess. Alright. We came in 3rd, I guess? I don't know. Let's go home. I think we came in third. That's okay. I've never actually done the chess event because I know football day and cheer day just naturally happen, but if you want like the science fair, you have to request it. So, let's see. Daisy's a little hungry, so let's get some leftovers. And I want to purchase them some skill books. I want to get level 1 handiness, try not to die. Level 1 logic. And level 1 rocket science, and maybe also level 1 robotics.
Yup, Sunny.
I'm just gonna sell all of the other ones. I'm also kind of debating whether if Daisy should like build a robot and that's who their partner is. Is they like build, fall in love, and marry a robot? Because they could have, with MCC, Daisy very well could have biological children with the robot. So that's a thought. I haven't quite decided exactly. Okay, I read 2 books already. Okay, I'm gonna get her to read this book. And then once they finish reading this book, I'm just gonna cheat that part because I have read 2 books. And like sometimes The Sims is just a little buggy. I hate cheating for things, but what do you do? What do you do when the game refuses to work? Like, they read those books. Okay. It is 4 a.m. They haven't gone to sleep. I'm gonna give them their mom's moodlet solver, and I'm gonna get them to drink it. Okay. Let's see. What do they need to do now? So they need to repair or upgrade an object. So I need 2 common upgrade parts. So let's do that. More choices. Order. Just upgrade part. Need 2. Let's just get like a few of everything. Okay. And then let's add on the sturdy faucets. And they can upgrade this. Then they need to craft an object on the woodworking table and achieve level 6 of the logic skill. You can probably sell their tent and the monkey bars. We can keep their swings because you can still swing as an adult in this game. And then let's get them a woodworking table. I think there is yellow ones in the game now too, so we did get a couple in those packs, right? Let's see. That's the one we just got in the event. I swore there was a yellow woodworking table. It'd be in the garage kit if there was. Let's see. Oh no, it's just like... I think I like the one from the artist studio kit better. This one comes in yellow. That's what I thought. Like, I know one of these came in yellow. Alright. And let's craft a knife block. That could be fun. Alright. We'll craft the knife block. Okay, they're level 3 handiness now. And instead of sunbathing, let's play some chess. I'm gonna send them alone to school today. We'll send everybody alone. I guess does... Ruby doesn't actually have work today. I think I can get her to go to work on off hours, though. So I can... I can send them all in. Because Ruby will work on her off hours. No, she's not gonna join the style influencer career. She is at the top of her charity organizer career. Oh, there's dog. Let's pick that up. Okay, knowing our scholarships. I don't think I want to send Daisy to college. Well, they will go to chess today, too. That'll be good. That will be good. Ruby's home. We will send her back to work on off hours. So. And then Daisy just got home. And then they will go in 22 minutes to chess. So they're basically gonna get home, like pet the dog a little, and then they're gonna leave and go to chess. Normally, they are gonna practice hard. Blake got promoted. He's a little stressed. Why don't you like watch him, buddy? And then we can come home. Ruby, do you want to woohoo with Blake in the shower? That could be fun. Okay, team practice. During the match, the opponent starts using Llama's Gambit against Daisy. Enough practice should have been plenty to understand that this was a pressure technique. Will Daisy spend the time in defense against the Gambit, or will she try another Gambit method against him? We'll use the plumb bob counter gambit. I don't know anything about chess. Okay, the move takes some serious skill, and Daisy has been practicing for this very moment. They don't let the pressure get to them, and with a calm face, they manage to make the counter move. They got a performance game at chess. That's great. Okay, they are home now. Oh, let's take the dog for a jog. Here we go. I'm unsure of what pet I want to get Daisy, or if I even get Daisy a pet. I'm unsure. I don't know what they would want. I'm thinking maybe, like, they're gonna live in a bus. So, like, I'm thinking maybe, oh, their moms. Well, their hygiene and stuff's kind of fine. They're pretty good. So let's see. What do we need to do for? Let's work on our logic skill a bit. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe a cat, because like that seems kind of less intensive, and like the cat will take up less space. We also could get them a small dog. I'm not sure exactly what I want to get them when they move out. But I'm definitely thinking they're gonna live in a school bus. That is my thought for sure. Well, we could probably add on a couple lock traits. Let's put on Homie, let's put on Science Layer, and let's put on Study Spot. That'll make her logic skill go up faster. They still don't really have any friends. I kind of like the idea of like a cat or something. Okay, so they need to reach level 5 in handiness, but I think we'll put them to bed. What's wrong? Sometimes the cat gets stuck on the counter. Do you want to do some woo-woos with, like, maybe... I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do for Ruby's offspring. I'm leaning to either her having a baby with an alien or having a baby with a robot. I'm not sure. But we got a little bit of time to figure that out. They're still a teen. Got 7 days till they age up. If they get the opportunity to graduate high school early, I might let them. But we'll see. I might let them, and then I might just age their mom and Blake up earlier and like get them married off, and then like we can do like bus life for a while, and then eventually buy like a rundown house to like live in and like repair and stuff. They're a B student. Everybody's gonna go into the office today. Ruby is taking up a little bit of video gaming, so that's fun.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, these animals are super cute. Okay, extra training. Ruby's boss offers her a chance for some extra training. What should she do? Oh, she'll take the training. Why not? Doesn't hurt to go for a refresher course in here. Our other maid must have died because they sent us a new one today. But that's okay. Oh, she didn't do very good on her exam. Hmm. Let's get them. This one for handiness. That'll also give them a little bit of extra boost for school.
Oh, Longus.
Okay, making friends. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't really seem to want to be friends with me. How can I make them be my friend? Just keep being friendly.
No. Yep. Oh, you're so. Huh. Huh. Ah. I got
I'm not sure what world I want Daisy to live in.
Yucks. Oh, Flicks. Orb.
We'll have to come up with something.
Mesh.
Weibo, how's it? Lumbekenda.
Meet a noonkin. You don't.
Aha.
And Frobby.
Kempel Varu. Yani. Torky. Lumbek. Awadab. Weibo. Oh, car.
Let's upgrade the toilet.
Absent. Pima. Risalakumba. Hamza.
I don't have school tomorrow, so we might as well perform a couple upgrades and work on things a little bit for our aspiration. I think I want to wait to do like the rocket ship part until we move out on our home lot. Just because I don't really think, you know, where we live, like this in the middle of the town, is like really great for like, here, let's build a rocket ship in the backyard, you know? Doesn't seem like something that their mom would let them do or that the city would let them do. So wherever they move to, it needs to be a place where they could do a rocket ship, right? They have one more week of school. I might age them up on Wednesday. Just kind of progress it a little. Let's actually go to Manage World. I want to kind of like look and see where to move Daisy once they age up. Because I want see. We could move to Oasis Springs and like move to this lot here, because then you can access the secret lot here. That could be good. And then it's quite a big lot, so you'd have plenty of space. We could also move to Strangerville and like move to this lot here with like the broken down airplane. Or maybe that's what we'll do. We'll move to Strangerville and live on this lot here with the broken down airplane. We'll evict the alien. Maybe that's where we'll live. That's a decent enough lot that we could build the bus and have a spot for the rocket ship. And it's Strangerville, so it's okay if it's a little strange. And then I think I'll have to re-download my mod that'll toggle off the Strangerverse storyline, or maybe Daisy will do the Strangerville storyline. Don't know yet, but maybe that's where I'll build the lot for Daisy. They can live in Strangerville in like their tiny little bus. And then I'll get the mod by Twisted Mexies and I'll toggle off the storyline, because I think I'm leaning to either she has a baby with an alien or they have a baby with a robot. And I'm not too sure what exactly I want them to do yet, but we'll see. Hey, go to sleep. I'll cheat up your... Daisy, do you want to take a shower? And then you can get some leftovers. And then maybe I'll get... I don't really have a lot of room, that's the issue. Let's put our laptop in our inventory. And let's delete our desk. Okay. And then let's get them the robotic station. So that's massive. Alright. I think they'll still be able to get into their bed. So then they can like tinker and they can like work on robotics. Because I feel like this is kind of like a fun thing that they can like do on the side, you know? Because they want to be like a really handy sim. Yeah, maybe I'll get them to marry a robot. I think that's where I'm leaning. I've seen a lot of people do this challenge where their Yellow Gen sim marries an alien. But I think it'd be kind of cool for Daisy to tinker and like build themselves a robot partner. Oh, we can already like make like a little chatterbox. So let's do that. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I think it'll be kind of fun. And then you might, I know I can make, like I can turn Risky Woohoo on to 100% and then Daisy can just woohoo with the robot and get pregnant. Or I wonder if Daisy and the robot could have a science baby together. I don't know. Prom's coming. Trying to think if Daisy's the kid that would go to prom. Maybe, like, their mom, like, sends them to prom. You know? Like, their mom's like, oh, you should go. I had so much fun at my prom. It was, like, the best night of my life. You're gonna love it. And, like, Daisy's like, oh, I don't know, I just kind of want to, like, sit in my office or my bedroom and tinker at my robot station. And their mom's like, no, prom is, like, everything. If you don't go, you're gonna regret it. And, like, that's why Daisy goes to prom. I could see that. I could see that happening. Oh, I can also change their phone case color. And let's go to prom with Daisy. We did give them a really cute little prom outfit. Might as well use it. This is kind of fun to get all dressed up and stuff. I gotta get dressed up tomorrow because my best friend's getting married and I'm super excited. It'll be fun. She had a last minute venue change, which I can only imagine how stressful that is on her. But hopefully it'll all go well and everything will go good for her. My nephews are gonna be... Oh, it's such a fun prom photo. My nephews are gonna be little ring bearers. So like, that's super fun. And I'm excited to see them in their little outfits. They have like little ties and special little pillows and stuff. Oh, maybe you'll do a cowpoke dance. That just seems real fun. Oh! Daisy won! Oh, that's fun! They won Prom Jester. Which I think is kind of funny because, like, they don't talk to anybody. They have no friends. Alright. So let's head home early. We'll leave prom early, go home and tinker more at our robotic station. I also want to go in and change their formal outfit because like prom's over now. So they don't need like a prom outfit. They could have like a little bit more of a grown-up formal outfit, which I think could be kind of nice. So let's go through and do that. And then I'm hoping that they'll get the phone call to graduate early, because I'd like them to do that. I'm thinking I want them to wear the like really fun top, like the really fun set from Businesses and Hobbies. Yes. Oh, that's orange, not yellow. That's a shame. I definitely thought that came in yellow. Well, never mind then. They're like suit jackets. This comes in yellow. That comes in yellow too. What else comes in? I do kind of like this one. And then this one also comes in. It's like matching bottoms for this, isn't there? I think there is. I feel like this comes in yellow. What if? This is kind of a fun outfit. And then we like take off the armband. Not. I'm like disappointed that it didn't come in yellow. I swore it did, but I think it was these pants I was thinking of. So they're like, oh, it is this shirt that they want you to wear with these pants. Ooh. Maybe we'll go back to the suit jacket. This is from the Moonlit Sheet Kit. Oh, we could wear, I know what we can wear. Hats, businesses, and hobbies. That comes in yellow. And I feel like that's pretty good for one. Sorry, that took way more time than two. And maybe I liked the shoes that they had on for their party wear. I like wore those for their formal wear too, maybe? Or like maybe more of like a loafer kind of deal. That's good. I feel like that seems like really fitting. Maybe we'll give them like could give them like a beret maybe. I don't know, that might be over the top, but I just want to try it. I'm not. There's that one, but where is the one that like comes with this hat? Oh no, that's good. That is what they're wearing for their formal. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Alright. We'll start with your head. I hate when your Sims. When the things like the crown is always stuck on their head for a little bit. Let's do some tinkering. And then let's go to sleep. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get Daisy a cat. I think that's my plan. A little less maintenance than a dog. Like, Rory always wants to go on walks and stuff, which is fine, but I feel like Daisy's gonna be really busy with like her robotics and their career and everything. So I feel like them having a cat is probably for us. Cats do need a lot of attention and love, but a little bit less than a dog would. Okay. Sunday.
Mibs? Ugalam. Geshla.
Oh, Yatsaboo.
Rory is now an elderly dog. Give Rory a bath. She's gonna die. She keeps this up. See? Lifestyle, public image. I'm removing the emotion bomb. Because I'd really rather her not die. I've had one air die already before they were supposed to. And I would rather Ruby not. So I am removing the emotion bomb. Okay. Get some leftovers. And then I think Daisy can just go back to. Okay. She needs some mechanisms, so let's craft some mechanisms. Let's see. On crafting stuff. There we go. Now we just have a lot. The crafting of the mechanisms and stuff, it takes such a long time. I think the cat's stuck on the bed. Let's craft the sherbet orange cleaner bot. Yeah, the cat's stuck. The cat gets stuck so often. Okay. There we go. Now the cat can be free. They've reached level 5 of robotic. Let me do it level 5. They can craft the gardener bot, so that's cool. Now we have a cleaner bot. Let's craft a gardener bot. Ooh, let's go chlorophyll green. That sounds fun. Yeah, but I like the idea of, like, Daisy living in, like, this bus, and then she has, they have, like, a detached, like, little workshop area. Where, like, the robotic station is, and, like, their workbench, and, like, little, like, shed kind of vibes that has a bunch of things that they need. Let's take a shower. Let's also upgrade our bed a little bit. Oh, I don't think we can get to the bed to upgrade it. Let's get some leftovers. I'll move our nightstand for a minute. Really just cheat our energy just a smidge so we can upgrade for the massage controls. It would be nice if they had to sleep a little bit less while we were living at home. And then, like, we'll have to rebuy the bed and re-upgrade it, but that's fine. We've now reached level 8 of the handiness skill. So that's good. You can go to sleep now, dude. Like, plop your little nightstand in your room. I might get rid of that just because the cat keeps getting stuck on the nightstand. So we'll get rid of, like, the rocket ship light. We'll keep the rocket ship alarm clock. Oh, I need you to reset that. But I'm really excited for the yellow gem. Handy Sims are so fun to play with. In my personal opinion. I had a alright time playing with Ruby, but I hate dating around and being unfaithful and all of that stuff. It's just not something I personally like. So it's like a little difficult for me to, you know, always play with the gen, because it's just, I don't like that she was, like, really promiscuous and stuff. She did a lot of good in her generation. Like, she's done a lot for charity and all kinds of things, but, like, Just keep being friendly.
Uh-huh.
Can you please repair the fridge?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Do you want to come upstairs and continue making your gardening bot? I don't feel bad about like adding mechanisms and stuff to us because like robotics is like fun little side quest. Made the gardening bot. We can make a fixer bot now. That's fun. Let's make a yellow fixer bot. Izzy does have school today, and we do not want them to be late. We're gonna send them alone. They'll cancel the interaction that they're doing. And they can study hard. You can go to work. Do you work today? You do. You can go to work. Everybody go to work. And then the next time I'll be live is on Tuesday, I believe. Oh, yeah, I'll be live on Tuesday. Just trying to look here. But I might not be live next Thursday. My partner and I might be moving out of our townhouse into a smaller place, downsize just a hair. Make things just a little smaller. Save a little money. You're at work. You're not having a work. You like school. School's fun. You're gonna get an A. Yeah, so if I stream on Thursday, it'll either be a late stream or I'll just stream on next Friday instead. Not quite too sure what I'm gonna do yet. Can you just like quickly play with the dog? Because that'll get your friend up first. Fang. Ooh, outstanding work, Daisy. I've noticed your impressive games, which makes you eligible for early graduation. Would you like to? Yes. Yes, they would. Okay. So Daisy has graduated high school early. They'll receive their diploma in the mail, so that'll be fun. Ruby brought home 2,000 simoleons. Blake brought home about 900. Blake is sick. This man is very sickly. Let's see. Just gifts. Let's get him some medicine. You can take your medicine, bud. Alright. Daisy, do you want to come and resume your yellow fixer bot? We can also sell your school project once you graduated. I I might get them to move out. Well, they'll move out next episode for sure. Let's see. Where are we at? Let's see. Do you work tomorrow? No, you have tomorrow off. You can take tomorrow off. So let's do that. And let's age these guys up today. It's a little early, but that's fine. And then let's plan a tiny little wedding. At a wedding event, we'll do or maybe they'll just like go in a low. I kind of like that for them. Let's still give them like some like really nice like formal attire for their wedding.
Holy Nine Mokosa.
So for their formal, this is Ruby's formal wear, but let's give her like a wedding dress. I can't remember what her like previous wedding dress was, but I think she looks really pretty in this. So if this is what the previous one was, I didn't remember. But she can totally wear this for her wedding. Oh, she's also going to be an elder. Wait, let's give her like more of an elderly wedding dress. That's like an interesting thought. Lower heel. And then let's see, probably an updo for her hair. And I think she still would do a red lip, but like maybe maybe a little softer. Something like that, I think. And then what's late? Wire looking like. Okay, that's fine, but you do need a suit, my friends. You need a suit to get married in. I like the idea of him wearing this red suit. Like, like reddish shoes. That's kind of nice. Okay.
Ooh.
I like that. And then we just fixed Daisy's formal wear, so they are good. But let's get a cake going and let's age up Daisy and Blake so that way they can get married tomorrow and like live out their little elderly lives together, which I think is kind of cute. We're just gonna go to Tartosa to like the little city hall, and they're gonna elope because I feel like you know, Ruby did the big wedding with the caterer and everything, and I don't think she wants that again. You know, I feel like she's at a point in her life where she loves Blake and she wishes to be with Blake forever. But she's also not at a point where, you know, she really wants to have the big wedding and do the big wedding. So her and Blake are going to elope. They're gonna bring Daisy with them and they're gonna elope and they're just gonna like have like a small little city hall commitment ceremony. Just because, you know, Blake wants to marry Ruby and like he's expressed this to Ruby and he has told Ruby this and you know they just I think it'll be nice. So let's blow out your candles. Happy birthday, Ruby. Where are you going? Alright, outside. Happy Ruby.
Oh, gosh, no.
Birthday, Ruby. You senior lady. Senior lady on the town. The only thing I'm gonna do is I don't think she would have went dark gray. I think with the red hair she would have went white. So I am gonna change that. And happy birthday. Like, we're gonna add a wedding cake topper to this cake and we'll use this cake for our wedding. Yeah, because I feel like she would have went white. So I'm gonna change that.
Oh, Fribs, Kubarao.
Yeah, she would have went like a nice icy white. I'm also gonna tone down her freckles just a little. Like she can still be freckly, but like just a little less so. A little older. Aw. Oh, Granny Ruby. I'm also, this is the one thing with elders that really bothers me. Is like, yeah, your body changes when you're old, but like Ruby was fit. You know, you don't need to like make them wide and bumpily. I'm gonna give him the grandpa sleepwear because I love the grandpa sleepwear. My grandfather wears something like this to bed, and it just seems so good. Is there like more masculine things from the Golden Years pack? Oh my god, grandpa suit. Maybe. No, he's got to get married in the grandpa suit. Like, that grandpa suit is perfect. I've changed my mind. This is his wedding outfit. Because him in this grandpa suit is everything. I love that for him. Hey, where's like the... Yeah... Okay. That one's fine, that's fine. This is fine too. Do you want to change like the bottoms on this? Because like with his elderly body, cutting a little funky. Oh, I do like these. Okay. What do they have for the elder kit box? Oh, the cardigan. Oh my gosh, yes, with the little patches. Oh, I love it. Okay, I love Grandpa Blake. That's so good. So good. And then let's like look at Ruby's outfit as like an elderly lady. I feel like she would wear the full swimsuit. I feel like this is still fine. That's still fine, and that's still fine. Maybe we'll go like tracksuit now as an old gal. Yeah, we'll go tracksuit. For sleepwear. Maybe we go like this row. On her party wear, this is fine, but I would like something that like covers her shoulders and is a little more conservative, I think. Oh, that's cute. I could see her wearing something like that. Swimwear's good. Hot leather's good. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one and keep like this one. Our cold weather's good. Maybe we'll get rid of the beret bow and go with, where is it? This one. Or maybe just no hat. Okay, she's perfect now. Nice, like, simple little elderly makeover for Ruby and Blake. And then tomorrow in game, they'll elope. And then we will officially be done everything for our red gen. And then next time I stream, I'm going to build Daisy's bus. I might just like build it and use the free real estate cheat to move into it. I don't want it to be super expensive, but like they don't really have a lot of money right now. And like I'll just build it and I'll like give Daisy like, I don't know, like 3,000 simoleons or something to like start. And but like they can have like their lot. So I think that might be what I do for them. Just because you were able to do that with Mint Gen, and I never did. So. We could also sell our robots, but I don't want to sell our robots. They do sell for quite a bit of money on robots, though. Let's take a shower. Use the toilet, and let's... I don't know why we didn't eat, but let's get some leftovers. Okay, let's stop eating cake. Is there other food in the fridge? No. Let's cook. So we could garden salad. Like every time they're eating cake, and that's not actually fixing their hunger. Alright, perfect. Do you want to come upstairs and... Oh, we did finish our pick circle. Let's plop that in here. Well, let's craft a party bot, I guess. We haven't made one of those yet. But I like the idea that they have like a little army of robots. I feel like it kind of makes sense for them that like in high school, like as a young adult or as like a teenager, no, you don't dislike robotics just because you're uncomfy because you banged your finger. Where's the dog? I just cheat need Abby. Okay. Okay, so everybody's good. Let's travel as a family. And let's go get Ruby and Blake married. Like, super excited for them. So, this is where the city hall is. So I think I'm gonna travel onto this beach lot just because there's nothing there. And I think it's a little closer to the city hall. And I don't want them to be like super distracted and trying to go back to the lounge the whole time. But I like the idea of like, oh, it's raining. I'm fixing that. We're gonna have a nice sunny wedding. Let's change our outfits into our wedding attire. Okay, we're all in our wedding attire. So right here is the courthouse. So let's go here together. Doesn't open till 9 AM, but we'll be there and ready. All right, perfect. So it's open. So let's get married to Blake. Daisy has to wait outside, unfortunately.
Lorenzo, huh?
Like, why aren't you in there getting married? Did that not work? Get married to each other, would ya? Did I miss it? Are they married? Wait, did I miss it? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's really sad. Let's just like do like a swap kiss then, since I missed it.
Oh.
Yucks.
Yep.
Here you go. Your daughter's just like browsing the web. Like, it's fine. Let's all go over here. Oh, we're bouncing. Let's order food. Let's see. Let's get some. Everyone can come and get some wedding cake. Everybody can come get some wedding cake, and we'll like all have some cake together.
Sinushma boom. Pachorg. Revolfa Clotham. Oh, Yadaboo. Swobif and Arva.
That's nice. Okay, so
Abadola.
Ruby
Barbahegrenage.
and the lake are now married. So that and our dad's here.
So,
Just to be fair, buddy. How do I set age? Be old. There you go, bud. Oh, it's like he dyes his beard. That's funny.
Fuma Plone.
Okay, we can probably all go home. Just like leave our dad there alone. Okay. Let's get Ruby and Blake to do a little bit of woo-woos. Why don't you craft a quadcopter? Because we haven't made one of those yet. Oh, yes, you can be cheerful. You could probably also repair the shower when you're done that. 'Cause- Oh, don't swim laps. Why don't you come and take a nap? You can also take a nap. Y'all are old. No need to be dying. You know? You wanna come and observe the sky? It'd be fun. Working a little... Oh, and I'm dropping frames. Okay. Well, before my internet crashes on me, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. Let's save. So I will be live again on Tuesday. And on Tuesday we will build Daisy's bus. I think we're gonna move her to Strangerville or move them to Strangerville, and we'll build them a converted school bus style tiny home with like an outdoor shed, so that way they can like have their robotic station and their woodworking table and all that kind of stuff. I am going to download the mod for Twisted Mexies to like complete the Strangerville thing, so they don't have to deal with that. I don't really feel like playing through Strangerville. Daisy is busy and doing so much other things that I don't think it's necessary. Let's actually take the dog for a jog just while we're chatting. So I think that that's the plan that we'll do with them. And then that's the plan. And then Yeah, so we'll build their house next time. We'll move to Strangerville, build them a little bus with a robotics, like, little shed to do their thing. So thanks so much for watching. I'll be live again on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, whichever time zone you're in. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and or subscribe. It really helps me grow as a creator. So thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Okay, bye!